thought I would show you a few more of my car models. These are all SRT cars, ones. Well, you'll see here in a second. So let's get started with it. This is an SRT Challenger. This one is incredibly well detailed for the most part. All of the doors open, the trunk opens. I'm really sorry about my camera work here, guys. I know it's kind of all over the place in the frame, but yeah, my camera's on the right side here, so it's kind of hard to keep it in the frame because I'm looking at my screen and I'm thinking that the lens is like right ahead. It's ridiculous, but it's kind of off to the side. So I'll try to do a little better in keeping things kind of on this side of the screen so they show up better. Sorry. So yeah, these are all the panels, and the front hood opens too. Let me pop that out real quick. And this particular Challenger, for whatever reason, has the 8.4 liter V10 from the Viper. It's kind of strange. Like I said, I'm not sure if that's a thing, but that is what this has. I really need to get my arm out of the frame too, because like in my last video, I'm sorry I'm talking about this, I'm just thinking about it. In my last video, my arm was like right here for like a whole 30 seconds of the video, and you couldn't see the car I was talking about. So I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna try to get things a little more organized here pretty soon. So anyway, enough on that. Let's move on here. In this really good quality Maisto model, and Maistos are usually the best quality for smaller car models. So if you take a 1/24th scale or a 25th or 32nd scale, Maisto would definitely be your best bet if you want to get a model that size. I haven't had a bad model from them. So, okay, moving on. Next one. The Mighty Viper. I'm going to try to do this one-handed here, so bear with me. Like the Challenger, this does have opening panels, but the hood opens and the doors open, the trunk does not. There's that whole thing kind of set up right there. God, this setup here is such a pain in the ass. I can't this is ridiculous. Because I have to, there's a cat here in the wheels too. I have a couple cats, so that's probably why that is. I'm sorry, I'm kind of baked right now. And then we have the rear. I love the rear lights on a Viper. I think they're just really cool looking. And it has the, god damn it, I keep using that fucking hand shit. And then the striker's right there. Sorry. And then there's some kind of nitrous setup back there. shape alone is one of the coolest on a car that I've ever seen. Like, I love looking at it from that angle. It just looks so badass. So, move him out of the way and move on to the very last one. As I said in my last video, I am going to try to get some kind of brushing set up for these videos. Maybe do some brushing on the cars and stuff. So when that happens, I'll definitely be doing that. And of course, when I have a better camera set up, tripod and an SD card, so my camera will hold more video. So, okay, here we go with the very last one. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Little bit of backstory here. I was 13 when I first saw a Dodge Charger, like one of the new ones, and it was one of these, the SRT 8 Chargers. And ever since then, it's been my favorite car. There's just something about, like, the look of that grille plate, and then just combined with the general shape of the car. Like, let me move it around here. Like, what about that is not just attractive as all hell? So, alright, so I'll walk you through again the opening panels on it. I need to get this hand amputated or something so I can't use it. The doors open, just the front two though. The driver and passenger side doors open, but the rear passenger doors do not open. Grab the other door there for you. The trunk also opens on this one. It's a little stiff, so I'll have to go both hands here in a second to, I'm so sorry about this camera angle, it's just god awful. And my microphone's on this side, and I keep going to I don't know, forget it. God damn it, I'm so stoned. Okay, so, the trunk, as I said, is a little bit stiff, so I kind of have to push it down gently so it doesn't make a huge noise. And then we flip the thing over. And then we have the front hood, I should say. And it's got the big Hemi V8 in there. I knew a guy who had one of those, or had one of these, and he had supercharged it, and he was also planning to get a turbo set up on it, and do a few things with the gearbox and everything. And I haven't seen him in a while, but he really, like, he's still got this car, and there were a lot of factory issues and stuff, but he's got those all worked out. He hasn't had a problem with the car in years, and it's just a really, really stupid fast car. I've seen him race with it. It's really kind of ridiculous. But yeah, that's another reason this car is special to me, because, a good friend of mine drives one. I really, really want one. ever since I saw this beast back in 2006, or not, was it 2006? No, 2000. Shit, when was it? 2008. That's when it was. 2008. ever since. And I will have one someday. So, anyway, I will go ahead and cut this video off before it gets too long for my phone to handle. So, I promise if you guys do like what you see here, I am going to get a better setup. So, we'll just see where that goes. Anyway, hope you guys have a good one. We'll see you later. Bye.